And of course, for us, we like to think that we know what other people's journey should be and what choices they should be making and what they should be doing. And the truth is, it's none of our business because we're not privileged to see the full cycle of another person's karma. We don't know what their soul is here to learn. We don't know what they're here to grow through. We don't know. Maybe this is their last incarnation after 1 billion incarnations, and after they just check off these few random things on this list this time, boom, they're off out there into an infinite universe. Right? We just don't have the privilege of knowing somebody else's karma, so it really is none of our business. You know, I'm not saying that you have to do anything different. But I think there's something that we need to know. And what we need to know is that our life, that we are willing for our life to be a vehicle to express the God that exists within us. We're willing for our life to be a vehicle to express the love within us. Because if I say your authentic self is God within you, that's like saying your authentic self is the love within you. So serving God, to me, you know, when I think about that if we are willing to say, all right, my life is here to serve God, that's an enormously attractive vibration out into the universal mind. You know, saying I'm here to serve love. That's an enormously attractive and attracting vibration that we're putting out there into the world. You open yourself to God like that, and that's the beginning of something more, the something more in your life that so many people are looking for. When people say, gee, I just thought there was something more. I just thought it would be different than this. I just thought it would be better than this. That's why you open yourself to God, because that's the beginning of the something more. You know? So what I mean by that is that we make a commitment on a daily basis that I will really try today to be my best self, my most loving, my most kind, my most compassionate self. You know, the Bible demonstrated this beautifully in the story of Mary. So Mary is a young girl. And so, you know, I think that everybody in the Bible exists within us. We are all the characters in the Bible. So don't get caught up on the male and female thing. Ernest Holmes says in the original textbook that spirit that you are is neither male nor female. So there, boom, everybody's off the hook, okay? Mary is all of us in the cosmic sense. God is he and we are she. So God is male and we are female. And the idea is that the female surrenders to the male so that it can be a vessel, so that we can be a vessel. And ultimately, after a period of time, we give birth to something greater. And like we say at Christmas time, that birth is the birth of the Christ that already exists within us, that's waiting to come forward into the world and give of itself to the world. So that's your authentic, real you, your natural you. Now the work is to consciously choose to come from that on a moment by moment basis. You know, to have one good thought once is not enough, is it? You know, because life just keeps coming at us and we have to choose again and again. We have to choose. We have to have enough awareness, enough consciousness to say, I will choose the love of God right now in this moment. And I will choose it again, and I will choose it again. You know, it's easy to listen to the voice of the world, that you're not okay, that you're not enough, that you're not good enough, that you have nothing to give, that you're not lovable. The world will always support that kind of thinking. And if that's how you see yourself, that's how you're going to behave. Because your perception of yourself is what creates your behavior. Right? And then again, the universe will support that. The universe will give you evidence that supports that you're right. So giving of yourself blesses the world. Everybody is here with something to give. You could not be in a situation, it's not possible to be in a situation where you could actually honestly say, I have nothing to give. You have the energy of your heart to give. You have your love to give. You have your prayer to give. You have your affirmation to give. You have your compassion and kindness to give in any situation. And you know, the world is starving. Not just starving. The world is starving for what you have to give.